Hello, friends. Charmaine Keevy is an ordinary woman living in South Africa. She is 63 years old and owns a dachshund named Georgie. The dog came into her life unexpectedly, but became a true friend. And one day, thanks to Keevy's pet, they managed to save a baby. One day, Charmaine adopted an abandoned dog from an animal shelter. The new owner of the red-haired dachshund was a charming woman who decided to give him love and care. The dog was extremely grateful and loyal and wanted to spend all his time with his new owner. Georgie is a cheerful and affectionate pet who loves walks and doesn't mind fooling around, running up and down the paths. Who could have known that one day the dog would pay back his owner for all the love, care, and comfort? One day, Charmaine took her pet for one of their regular walks. The dog was running around happily until they got to a drain pipe. Suddenly, Georgie stopped and started barking loudly. The dog was clearly agitated, as if urging the owner to come look inside. Surprised by her pet's behavior, the woman came closer and suddenly heard a strange sound. There must be a cat inside, thought Charmaine. But then the terrible truth dawned on her. It was a baby. Since the crying was coming from behind a concrete slab, Charmaine couldn't move it on her own. So she ran out on the road, flagging down passing cars. Finally, one of the drivers stopped and got out of the car, realizing that the woman must need some sort of assistance. The good man's name was Corny. Hearing the story about the baby, he rushed to help without the slightest hesitation. The drain was about 2 meters deep and very narrow, so the driver had to crawl inside. As soon as he got in, a colony of fire ants attacked him, burning with their bites, but that didn't stop the man. When he saw the baby, Corny took several pictures, realizing that the police would have to deal with the situation, and he pulled the baby out of the drain. The baby was immediately taken to the hospital. The doctor said that she had respiratory problems and hypothermia, but overall, she turned out to be a healthy baby girl. It was unclear how Grace April, that's what they named the baby, ended up in the drain pipe behind a concrete slab because a woman who gave birth recently would hardly be able to move something this heavy. According to the doctors, the baby girl is recovering and gaining strength, and the police are looking for the criminals who abandoned the newborn child. Meanwhile, it is the wonderful dog who deserves to be praised for saving the baby because it was Georgie who first heard the baby cry. Friends, that's all for today. Like the video and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.